Warlock just came out. People want to know, is he good or does he suck? This is a card I've been quite hyped for. I feel like Warlock's quite strong. Like on paper, the stats are bad, but the activate is pretty nice. You can fully float like turn 5 and discount your hand by 5. And when you have all these cards where your opponents can't really play around their energy costs, it's hard for your opponent to really predict how much power you're going to put in what lane. That's when you generally have really good cube equity. Kind of why cards like Pixie end up being kind of cracked. If you can, you know, get an Infinite to cost 1 or whatever, you generally kind of pop off with the Pixie deck. So that's kind of what I was thinking with Warlock. Now the problem with Warlock is you gotta draw it early, right? Play it on turn 5 or 6, it's essentially useless, because if you play it on 5, you can't really benefit from his effect. Play it on 6, you definitely can't benefit from his effect. So you definitely want this going down turn 3 or turn 4. And with the build we had the most success with this, I call this one Shock and Lock. It's a high Evo deck, and we're actually running Shocker because I was taking advantage of the discount from Shocker. Shocker is probably not like the best card you actually want to put in here. Maybe something like a Herbie would be better, or a lot of different 2-drops. But with this, we had Jennifer Kale as well. We're discounting a card with the Shocker. We're playing Jennifer Kale out. We activate Jennifer Kale generally on turn 4, so on turn 5 we can fully float 6 energy quite consistently, meaning on the final turn our She-Hulk's free. And our Hulk, you know, can also come out when She-Hulk comes out. And if you activate your Warlock on that turn 5 where you fully float, your Sunspot gets juiced up, your Cyclops fires, your Bruce turns into Hulk, your Misty gives an additional power, and you're discounting your hand by 6 energy on top of this She-Hulk getting a discount. Now, one of the pitfalls of this deck is Warlock can hit the She-Hulk in your hand. And that sucks. That sucks. So you basically gotta just hope your Warlock does not hit the She-Hulk. I wonder if this would be like too good if the She-Hulk went off before like the Warlock, but that doesn't make sense since it's an activate, so it's not really something that they could just like change the order of, right? So the fact that, you know, Warlock might completely hit your She-Hulk instead of your Hulk kind of sucks, but generally as long as one of them's getting hit, you could play 2 large threats in the final turn and it'll kind of pop off. So this was my top performing deck. There's a lot of cool Warlock decks out there that you can mess around with. There's like Moon Girl decks that I want to tap into. There's Infinite She-Hulk decks that are not high Evo, which I think might be pretty good as well. But the card also gets absolutely crushed by like Mobius. Mobius destroys this, and I was seeing so much Mobius out there, so that was kind of sad. That kind of like just ruined me. You know, you get a proper Warlock finally, and then your opponent just plays Mobius, and you can't really benefit from your Warlock. Also, it kind of ruins your She-Hulk. So Mobius is just like the counter of this. But yeah, if you draw Warlock by turn 4 and you play him out by turn 4, then it feels pretty good, and I feel like that's kind of when we win. So maybe be skittish, you know, if you don't get to play your Warlock by turn 4, maybe it's time to leave. Or if your opponent obviously plays Mobius, you should probably leave because you benefit from a lot of energy cheats. So yeah, I would give Warlock like a 3 out of 5 here. He's great when you can pull him off, but the fact you have to draw him before, like on turn 4 or sooner, makes him rough. The fact that there's so much Mobius also makes it rough. But I feel like he might end up having decent cube equity once these decks get ironed out, maybe once there's a little less Mobius in the meta, because it's hard for your opponents to play around that final turn if they don't know what got discounted. Like throwing out She-Hulk, Hulk, and like a Cyclops on your last turn, it's a bunch of fun. And it kind of reminds me of Pixie in that sense. But yeah, I would give this a 3 out of 5 right now after my first day of playing it. And of course that might change. There's like an OTA coming up, so that might shift the meta somehow, and that might change how the card kind of works. But in a Mobius heavy meta, probably not the best card. So should you pick it up? It really depends on your collection, but I feel like there's 20 or more cards that you should pick up before you should even consider picking this one up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Good luck on ladder and stay hydrated. All right. I'm getting the most random losses. This is crazy. That's fine. Sunspot left wins as well. Sunspot was 0 power. Did he win left? Because of Titania stuff or what? I don't think he did. Don't want to yoink him from the left. I'm actually, yeah, you know what? Don't pull my Luna, that's all I ask. Nice. Do not pull my Luna. Very good. I guess it doesn't really matter if they pull the Luna. I'm just gonna play Luna now. I just would have gotten no value on the discount, you know? Do I want this? It almost helps them more than it helps me in this situation. But I guess if I do this, I can continue to float and play the High Evo. But also not really, because it's Lemuria. Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. Do I full float 5? I've done nothing, right? So I could actually, like... Do I want to full float 5? I think I full float 5. And then we infinite. But, like, it's not even that good, actually. Because I don't have any of my end of turn cards. Nothing benefits from the float here. Full float now into infinite? We could do this. And then infinite next turn. That's also valid. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Infinite's gotta go. Oh, they're gonna danger me as well, so that's kind of fun. Okay, I think I'm doing this. I think I'm getting a float off. Or I could double mid. So we have more space mid. But then Misty does not go off. Warlock or Shocker are dying. And that's okay. I like this for the extra space mid, you know? Alright, let's do this.
Hello! Can you understand me?
Wait, how much did they actually float there? Wait, how much did he discount? Oh, man. I kind of like this. It's hard for them to contest. If they're contesting left, they're losing. Maybe it's the other way about. Maybe I just do this. Abandon mid. No, we just believe. We just gotta believe in Bruce. Okay, why are they playing left? They must have won left. Okay, makes sense. Hit me with the nut. Come on, Bruce. Yes! 2 cubes. Never felt so good, man.
Victory!
Can you ban Pluto? I think you actually can, but you shouldn't. I bet. Are you capable? You are capable, but is that the right choice to make? Oppenheimer was real bad. Yeah, didn't win any awards or anything. I don't think, right? I think I do this first. Do this next. And then we dance. Oh my god, Dekkster's best is here. Enjoy your rock. Do I want a float? I think I prefer this. I don't think I snap here, right? It's a C3, obviously. But we know they're not running ¿Cómo se llama if they're running C3? Mobius. Floppenheimer. I think I accidentally banned Pluto once. And then I thought I was gonna go to a terrible place. Okay, that's probably just like... Do you think they Bastion? That's a Bastion. Alright. Extra energy. Discount everything. As long as it hits both of these like once, I think we're quite happy, eh? Okay, like this is expected. There's no Bastion, huh? So what's... He can't do too much. We win left with an income. But can we...
Hello!
Shit my ass. Wait, no Luke, we win. Wait. I could do this left as well? Drop these to 2 power. If it hits, if they're at... Oh my god. Wait. Can we actually...
Hello!
We can go for this as well. We would just have to hit the 9s and not the rock. If we hit a single rock, we lose. That's a bit too risky, isn't it? Prodigy has 4 power. If they play Prodigy, I'll start clapping. I will literally start clapping. Okay, this is it, and we Hulk out. We need to hit 1 sentinel. 1 single sentinel, which is literally impossible to... Oh, fuck. What if Makari goes right? We need to hit 2 sentinels. Yes! It didn't matter. Wait, it was 9. If they had 9... Wait, they actually would have won if Makari went right. Because Bruce sucks.
Victory!
I still can't load my stats, which is quite tragic, actually. Okay, Shock and Lock is our best deck. I will not tell you what the cube rate is, though. But the win rate is positive. Okay. You know, this is totally fine. Luna into Cyclops. Ooh, the Shocker is decent. Wait, I got a Warlock now. Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Opponent snapped.
I have the Warlock now, so that next turn I can pull Float and activate the Warlock, and then I can go Infinite and something. So I guess I'm doing this in Shocker now. Maybe I do this. Do I stay? Should I be scared? He's just playing a king deck. I'm fine, dude. What should I be worried about? It's Agamotto King. Alright, check this out. Huge. Absolutely massive. I almost feel like this isn't even that good. Unless I top deck She-Hulk. Hey, he didn't lose any powers. That's the card bug. Okay, this is fine.
Hello!
Oh shit, dude. Yes! We win this. We win this. What could he do, man? Easy. Wait. He plays ¿cómo se llama? Mid. Image. They're at 36 mid. Do I abandon mid then? Hold on. Image much mid
Hello.
crushes.
Hello.
We just do this right. This is -2. I'm at 18, right? They lose a lot. Can I win mid if I go infinite? No, this is fine. This wins. I would have won! I would have won with the mid! I still won.
Hello. Can you understand me?
Joke's on you guys. Didn't matter. But I also would have won with the mid because it was just Elias. I actually would have lost if I didn't do this play, huh? He's not great. I give him like maybe like a 3 so far. Will he become better once Jacosta comes out? Maybe. I haven't really theory crafted any Jacosta decks. Maybe I should. But I feel like Jacosta is going to be pretty flexible and enable a bunch of different decks. 3 out of 100. That is pretty low. Yo, Turkey Slamwich, thank you for 14 months. Welcome back. How you doing? I love fun. I just hate everyone else's fun. Yeah, maybe for a lot of people, like ruining other people's lives is fun for them. You know? Snap, do we win? Who is PDK? Oh, that's a snap.
Oh, snap.
We'll get the extra energy next turn. We float 7. Wow. A 7 discount on the board is crazy. Wait. Do I want the extra energy the following? Yeah, I think this is the play. Wait. Should I have played Bruce right now? Maybe I should have. New player abuse? 9K is not new. Yeah, they've been around. 9K is pretty high and respectable. Never underestimate. I've lost to the players before. Low CL players. And this might be one of those times, huh? All right, we got this. It's going to pull something massive. Infinata left, or actually like anything left is good. Yeah, Infinite would be huge then. Not Hulk, because Hulk is discounted. Okay, or just like pull the smallest. Okay, dodged. Oh, hey, yes! It did pull Hulk.
Hello.
But in a good way. Okay, hold on. A 5 and a 2. Or this and that and this. We've got a lot of options here. They're going to move Rocket and Groot. If I do this... No. This. They move Rocket and Groot mid. They're at 3. They're at 11. And this beats it. This is 13. Then I can't play this. Do I care? Don't think I care. I think this is fine. We win. We beat the game. Do I rather have 2 left or 1 left? I guess this also juices up Hulk, so we're...
Got him. Hulk smash. Victory.
CL check. They were 9.9.